Morning folks, it's a lovely day, so there's plenty of things to crack on with. First of all, kettle on. See you in a bit.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon? Still cracking on at the allotment? Get the kettle on. It's Dave at the allotment. See you in a bit.
Right, however, we can't sit in the shed. Right, it's always good to start with a cuppa, you know that. It's a nice day of the day, blue sky for a change. It's a bit windy, but that doesn't matter as long as it's not raining, which it has been on and off. But I was here the other night before it got dark. I did a little bit digging, so hopefully I'll get a little bit more digging done today because it's around about that time. Another job before I do that though as well, I've brought me skip find. Remember this when I found this in a skip, folks? So I brought it over because I need to get them brambles down. The blackberries are all finished now, which is strange because next week is the school holiday, which used to be called Blackberry Week, and that's because all the blackberries used to come out then. And I remember being a kid and going blackberry picking on Blackberry Week, but like I say, they're all finished now, and this makes my job much easier. It'll take about 10 minutes to get the whole lot down. Champion. So I'll get on with that as well. Now, I was in Wilkinson's the other day. I needed to get some paint, and you know, I can't help yourself. You've got to go to the gardening section to see what's what. I bought myself some more tulips. Now, I've never seen these ones. That's because it says they're new for 2017. And I thought, hey, these look quite nice. They're called Parrot Black Parrot. And if you can see the picture there, look very nice. I won't be planting them yet, like, because it's a bit too early. I've got them ones as well. They're just mixed. Garden Triumph mixed. So we'll have a little splash of colour in the spring with them. Anyway, it's time to crack on. I'll see you in a bit. Well, the batteries have run out on that hedge trimmer, so it's time to start digging. As you can see, I made a start here the other day. It's okay, but I used to like to leave it in big clods, but that hasn't happened for a few years now. So I'll get on with it. Can you dig it? Right, as you can see, I've got my garlic. I'm going to put it in the ground. It's got quite a good size on it now. So it's about that time. What I've done, I've given the ground a good fertiliser mix, and I'm ready to go. Good mix on there. Okay folks, I'll quickly show you around. It's getting a bit dark. It is autumn after all. The dark nights are starting to cut in. I've had a bit of a tidy round. First of all, I've been along into the cemetery. I got a couple of bags of leaves there to make some leaf mulch stuff for next year. So that's one little job. This hebe, I need to cut it back. It's coming over the path, but it's picked up canny there. Hopefully it'll just trail along there. Well, that's the way I want it to go anyway. There's another little hebe down there as well, and for this pond, be a nice little area. Now I've been pulling these out because this pond, you cannot hardly see it, but you can now because I've pulled all of these water irises come out of that. Now I know why people plant them in pots in the pond, because if you don't, it just ends up being one big massive root ball. So I've pulled them all out as much as I can. I don't know, I'll see if I can. It's all just one big massive root ball. So I'm going to have to figure out a way of clearing that because I want to empty it all together, fill it up again, start afresh, as they say. Look at this, my pound shop rose is still blooming. It's just coming to an end now. It was lovely the other day though. They're supposed to be purple roses, but they look like a dark pink to me, like, but they're still nice. That's where I've put the garlic in, as you know. So let's see how it goes this year. That side's all now dug over and ready for the off. Me onions here, the Japanese ones, they're all doing canny. There's only a couple there that haven't fired, but that's not. I've still been getting a load of these Claygate Pimmy apples. There's only a few left on there now. I am pleased with my little efforts for the day. This kale still coming on strong. The kaleettes are starting to thicken up. I've just left all of the leaves that are dying off round the bottom of the plants, like. It seems to be working. But there they are. So they should be ready soon. I started digging this side over as well. As you can see, this is a bit more cloddy than the last one. This side. But I like it like that, because you want the frost to go right down into the ground to kill everything off, you know. That's what you want. But like I say, for the past few years we haven't had a hard enough frost for it to kill everything off, so who knows. But there's the brambles are down. Put them in a pile there. What else have I been doing? Nothing round here. Nothing round here. So I'll be digging this bit. I love this time of year, you know. It keeps you fit. Dig. Can you dig it? I'll have a little fire of them one day. I'm still getting artichokes on. Look at that. The never-ending artichoke plant. Amazing. These are ochre. Still growing, so I'll just leave them in there for now. These chrysanthemums are starting to die off now, but I'll leave them in. There's Annie. Hello, girl. Our rose is putting on some new growth as well, which is canny. It's done alright, that rose, like. What else? Here, look at this. There's the last of me beans. There's me onions that were storing in the greenhouse. They're lovely, solid, firm, stored properly. So they'll be going home now. And he has me, look at this, what do you reckon that is like? It doesn't look like a pumpkin to me, but that's me pumpkin. It come from a pumpkin seed packet. It looks like a butternut squash to me, like. I don't know. See what happens. But look at this. This is interesting. These apples are all off the same tree, the Claygate Pimane one. But what I've noticed is one of the branches, these are the apples off. That's the normally one, like a nipple, the nipple on the top. And these ones look like they're a totally different apple altogether. So that's strange. That looks like a totally different apple altogether. So what do you reckon about that? Maybe it's the bloke years ago grafted another apple tree onto it. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing's been happening round there. I've had a bit of a tidy up round here. Look at this teapot. Now that's what you call a teapot. I'm going to put some soil in it and plant some of them tulips in there. Couple sticking out the top, that'll be nice. Pour the kettle on. Pour the kettle on. Put the kettle on, pour the cuppa out. There's Dave, you're drifting. Right in the greenhouse. I've had a bit of a tidy up round here as well. These dahlias are in there for the winter now. I'm letting them dry off. then I'll pull them out of the soil and let them dry off properly. This potato, as you can see, is now into the third tier and earthed up. So maybe I will get some Christmas potatoes after all. There'll be a canny little experiment to see if it does actually work that way, because it looks like it's doing okay so far. Nothing else. I'll be cabbages. Look at the size of my cabbages now. Lovely. Stood up to the transplant nicely, and the kale is doing fine as well. Excellent. The grapevine is coming to the end of the stopping growing now for the year. But I'm surprised I got any on at all. I didn't think this was gonna last, but it has. And thank you to everybody who chipped in for this wonderful greenhouse. The grapevine has survived. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to sit in the shed and say it raw, because it's getting a bit cold and I want a cuppa. So I'll see you in a bit. Well folks, it's a little bit too dark in the shed, so I'll sign off here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. It really is appreciated. Welcome to my new subscribers, and thank you to old and new subscribers, especially the ones that's been here from the very start. Thank you for sticking with us and all that kind of thing. So until the next time folks, bye for now.